Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Another try with Brooks. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Third and 5. Now Russ. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty.
Man in motion is Smith.
Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
We got to keep scoring. We got 11.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
11. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw, Burrow. That is caught. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they can...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Got it.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, it's Brooks. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Got it.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. 1st and 10.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow to throw. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Trey Tucker. Touchdown Falcons. That his first touchdown of the new year. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Cut.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
14, 14. Cut.
On 2nd down, Russ. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Charlie Jones now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Now, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Catch made. That's Woods. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapon.
That is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Rupee's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Falcons 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Good job right there. Good shot.
Now Wilson. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Eagles. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Thomas. Here we go. Got.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Got. 11. Got.
On first down, Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
11.
Second down, Burrow. And And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He is in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Atlanta. McManus on for the point after. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. A run with Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
I'll go special.
In motion comes Thomas. They go play action now. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
18. 14, run it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's going to be intercepted. He gets free. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
One left. Good guys, 4 down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 9.
12, 12, 12.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Wilson to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
11. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
He gets this one to Tucker. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
11 MT. Hey, here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devontae Smith, touchdown Falcons.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 34, Eagles 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Wilson lines up in the pistol. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Oh, he gets it right back. To throw again is Wilson. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll run here. Good running there. He's got the 1st down. inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Play action. Now, Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return.
Here we go.
He gets one block.
And he will score again. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
Makes the score Falcons 41, Eagles 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
On the return, here comes Tucker. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
They run with Walker. Whoa. Inside the 40. And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19.
Back to throw. Wilson. That is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Double count. 14, 14. Go, 14.
They go play action with Wilson, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, Russ. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. That's caught once again by Ingram. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Bang out.
Wilson will throw again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Gun. Got. 11 mighty. Got.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
On 1, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Twelve.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
14. Start.
Here we go. One final play. A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific